I cannot believe they would risk keeping Einstein in such a poorly defended area.
Believe it or not, they did. And now we have him. The transmitter is undetectable and has a range of 500 miles.
What makes you think the Allies will try to rescue him? Certainly they think he died in the attack on the base.
That would have been true, had I not leaked information about Einstein's capture and scheduled execution. The Allies will come for their prize.
And we will be able to track him through his watch.
Yes, comrade. And he will lead us right to the chronosphere.
Einstein is gone, comrade.
Allied coordinates coming in now.
With the chronosphere and the Iron Curtain, soon we will stand invincible. Prepare a strike team.
Be careful. The Allied radar automatically sends a destruct code to the chronosphere if an intruder is detected. If you are detected before the radar is captured, we could lose the chronosphere.
Losing the chronosphere is not an option.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction options.
Awaiting acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Building. Silos needed. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. 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 Unit ready. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Training. New construction options. Unit ready. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Yes, sir.
Base is under
Affirmative.
attack. Building. Preparing.
Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed.
Unit ready.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Construction
yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. At once. Affirmative. Agreed.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Very well. At once. At once.
Construction
Very
complete.
well. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well.
Construction complete.
Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir.
Base is under attack. Unit lost. Repairing. Silos needed. Building. Unit lost.
Reporting.
Silos.
Acknowledged. Of course, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Reporting. At once. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Awaiting or affirmative? Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Repairing. Repairing. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Primary building selected. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Primary building
Report
selected.
acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. New construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Building. Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Waiting order. Yes,
Base
sir.
is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Structure sold. Repairing. Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Base is under attack. Unit repaired. Repairing. Insufficient funds. Repairing. Repairing. Unit ready. Unit repaired.
Awaiting or acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting or affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Building.
Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Structure
Yes, sir.
sold.
Very well. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Lost.
Acknowledged.
Naval
Acknowledged.
unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Building.
Ready and waiting. Very well.
Repairing.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
repaired. Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repaired.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
Silence
Acknowledged.
needed.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Naval unit lost. New construction options. Naval unit lost. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Silence.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit repaired.
Waiting orders.
Base
Affirmative.
is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Waiting orders.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Repairing. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Primary building selected. Preparing. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit prepared. Preparing. Insufficient funds.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Repairing. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting at once.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Base
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
repaired.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit ready.
Waiting
Building.
order. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit prepared. Insufficient
Waiting order.
funds. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Prepared.
Affirmative.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Report. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
prepared.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Preparing. Unit prepared.
Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Vehicle
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
affirmative.
funds.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Nothing.
Insufficient
Acknowledged. Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit prepared.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Yes, sir.
orders.
Very well.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Needed.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building.
Waiting order.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Yes, sir.
Cancel.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing. Structure
Ready and waiting.
sold.
At once.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Construction
Comrade.
complete.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Works.
Building.
Waiting
At
orders.
once.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack. Repair.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Comrade.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Repairing. Unit repaired. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Select target.
Reporting. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Ready.
Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have
Yes,
arrived.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
Affirmative. Reporting. Very well.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Vehicle reported. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Repairing. Select target. Unit repaired. Select target. Repairing. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit
At once.
lost.
Very well. Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Reporting at once. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Silos
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Silos needed. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Of course.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Spy
Affirmative.
plane ready.
Very well. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit lost. Repairing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit lost. Building. Insufficient funds.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Select target. Select target. Unit ready. Repairing. Primary
Yes, sir,
domain
sir.
selected.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Unit repaired. Building. Construction complete. Spy plane ready. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit repaired. Construction complete. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Construction complete. Unit repaired. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit repaired. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Construction complete. Building. Unit repaired. Construction complete. Repairing. Building. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Construction complete. Unit repaired. Building. Structure sold. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target. Unit repaired. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Awaiting
Vehicle
orders.
reporting.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Construction complete. Structure sold.
Awaiting orders. At once. At once.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting
Repair.
order.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Spy plane ready. Building. Silos needed.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Repair.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Repair.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative.
Building. Repairing.
Reporting. Yes,
Unit
sir.
repaired.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Building. Silos
Yes, sir.
needed.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements cavalry. Unit lost.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Silos
Yes, sir.
needed.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Cannot deploy here. Spy
Yes,
plane
sir.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Primary building
Yes, sir.
selected. Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Structure sold. Repairing. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Unit repaired. Spy plane ready. Repairing. Construction complete. New construction options. Unit repaired. Repairing. Silos needed. Building. Unit repaired.
Reporting.
Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order.
Unit repaired. Reinforcements have arrived. Repairing. Unit lost. Unit repaired. Repairing. Select target. Unit ready. Building. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit lost. Repairing. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Insufficient funds. Select target.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Comrade, affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
prepared.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Comrade,
Unit repaired.
acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Repairing. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Wait. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Silence.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting coordinates. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
silence needed.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Silence
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Silence
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Training. On hold. Cancel. Unit ready. Training.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Structure sold.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training. Unit
Reporting.
ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Structure
Ready and
sold.
waiting. Very well.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Comrade.
Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos
Engineering.
needed.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Objective mission accomplished.